All right then. Excuse me. So after that nasty experience with Jason's data, his data set from Foxwoods, I thought got to try again. I mean, the last one, in fact, I said that the very last time, and had to flee off to baccarat. But let's see what happens this time. Double down. Oh dear. Double for the loss. I should have done better after a fluke like that. I think that might be a repeat. I think that's a double. Alright, back to the min. That may be the key to the whole thing, you know. I mean, going back to the minimum is just so important. We're plussing again, but no more. Try that one again. 2, 3, third. Alrighty. Back to the cheap seats. Double, no, sorry, +1. Double for the tie. I think that's it. Oh dear. So that's 3, 4, isn't it? 3, 4, third. That worked. Kind of like that one. It's always nice to beat the dealer by 1. Not that the dealer cares. It's not like they take it personally. But yeah, the whole thing I was saying earlier about you know, all my years in Nevada, and dealers who were hot would always let me know, and they believed in it, even if the mathematicians don't. You know, I guess that's a repeat. I guess that's all right. Yeah, back to the min. Double for the loss. Yeah, I just can't get over that. That thing that Jason went through. Why did he stick around? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. 55,000. Bloody hell. Is that a repeat? That was cheeky. Back to the min. Double for the loss. Oh, 1, 2, third. Well, take it. We crashed the 1,000 anyway in about 3.5 minutes. That's not too terrible. Double for the loss. Repeat. $51 second. Oh, very nice. 2, 3 third. Just right. Double for the loss. There was so much red, and it was a straight up there. I'm thinking, oh, it's 21, but no, it's not. So that's a repeater. That's 51 second. And that's double, so 52 second. That's as far as we go. Finally, 52, so we're back to the min. +1 for the win. +1. I really do want to hit those every time I see them. That's a repeater. So that is 2, 3, third. That's a split. That looked good. 221s. That's good. I like it. Oh, we don't want to do that again. So back to the minimum. You've got to keep greed under control. You know, it's so important to do that. 1, 2, third. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 3, 2 drop. That's another good one. We made 4 on that, didn't we? So I think that was enough. 3, 2, drop. Yeah, we made enough. Don't be greedy. Double for the loss. Oh, very clever. 1, 2, third. 3, 2 drop. Oh boy. 3, 2 drop, so that's 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 8, 2 it is. 2, not too good, is it? That worked. 8, 2, 6, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that was the last hand of the first shoe, so we're ahead 2,675, which is not too bad for less than 8 minutes. +1. Bummer. 51 second. 52 second. Uh, 3, 4 third. Just right. Okay, back to the min. +1 for the win. Nice try. 51 second. Repeat it. Back to the minimum. Slow and steady is winning the race. +1. Alexa, desk.
Okay.
Yeah, this time of night we've got 2 hours of sunlight left, but it's hiding. There's a big house opposite me, so I'm in the middle of town. What can I tell you? I think I lost that one, didn't I? I think it's probably 1, 2 third. 3, 2 drop. 4, 2. 4, 2. Owie. 8, 9. There is no sense in having a turnaround bet which does not have the down being less than the out by at least 100. That's what this is all about. So you round up, you know, because this whole business with you know, where the trolls who like to attack the whole idea of progressive betting, primarily because the casino business knows full well that progressive betting is the only way that they can be beaten. So they love to sort of throw brickbats at particularly the martingale, and say, yeah, well, you bet all that money and you win only one unit. Well, that is a major failing with the martingale, and also the fact that, you know, you just keep on doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling, and the red flags are going up all over the place, particularly on a blackjack layout, because they're all paranoid there. That's a clear. Plus, back to the min. It's just nonsense, you know. I mean, the stuff that they come out with is just absolute crap. Double for the loss. Repeat. And back to the min. Double for the loss. Repeat. Back to the mini-min. Double for the loss. Double for the tie, 100 or less. I think that's enough. We're not greedy, remember? +1 for the win. Double down. +1 for the win. Oh! Do that again. Aha! That was unexpected. Okay, we're making very slow progress now. 51. Oops. 51 second. Repeat it. Back to the min. Double for the loss. Repeat. 51 second. Repeat. Double down. 51, so that's 3, 4, third. That works. So we're at 4,175 right now. +1 for the win. +1 for the win. Plus. Oh. Repeat it. That was a lucky catch, but it wasn't enough. That's a double down. Three, four, third. Oh! 7-4 drop. 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was our win trigger. 9, 8. Oh dear. Better be 17-20, hadn't it? Owie. Okay, so 37.20. Drop is 1,000. 47.20. 57.20. 67.20. Ow! 87.20. This is horrible, isn't it? Suddenly we're in trouble. 87.20. But the 20 is 2000, 8720, so we better call it 92. Oh, okay. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm pushing it too high, aren't I? 7. Sorry about this. It's 7-1, isn't it? So 6, no, 6-2. Oh! 6-4. Oh dear. 10-8. We might have to go yet. We might yet have to go over to baccarat. 10-8. Is this third or second? 10-8. 18-8. We're not going to be able to make the full bet here, so I'm going to have to go to baccarat, and we've got plus 8625 on one side and minus 25,000 on the other. So we've got 17,000, 16,000, minus 16,375, and we're talking 18-8, and we are, oops, boy, it's a bugger, isn't it? But you have to work. Sometimes you just have to work to make your money. So it's 18-8 in thousands, which is 4,000 minimum, 4,000 drop. So 18-8, and we have to bet 4,000 for the drop. Oh God, I forgot the Fast and Furious. Sorry. So now it's 22-8, and now it's 18-8. Oh boy. Do I want to go 18-16? Well, I think I have to for the tie. Okay, and now I have to go 2-3, 5-6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, second, and there it is. Okay, so we made 19,000 over here. Oh wait, that's a mistake, isn't it? Because we were at 5,000 something over on the other side, and now we're only 1,200 and something ahead, so I'm going to have to repeat that, I think. Aye. There we go. That gets us out of trouble. So we got 25,000. See, we were 16,375 down when we left the blackjack table. So now we've moved into high roller territory, probably at a different casino, probably whatever. The whole idea, you know, is that you just move every time the rules tell you to. So, you know, if you don't have enough money left in front of you, on the table in front of you at blackjack, then you just move. And I deliberately set it at 25 to 25,000 at blackjack to encourage more moves, because I wasn't doing enough of that at 100,000, and then I was getting into serious trouble at blackjack, because blackjack is so volatile, more volatile I think than baccarat. So I made that change just to sort of like force myself to make these switches. And so often people will say to me, yeah, but you can't, even if you had the money, you wouldn't be allowed to bet like that. Well, of course you are. And, you know, looking at Mr. Handpay, for instance, I mean, he put 55,000 down the toilet at Foxwoods in his last video, which is very brave and high drama for the masses and for his burgeoning, growing audience. But it was just badly done. Not his fault. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants. But all I'm saying is that he could have done a lot more with that money. And I think the demo that I put up showing how pattern betting would have done with a much wider spread, but a much lower minimum, because his minimum is 500 basically. Well, that's crazy. You know, it's just absolutely silly. I mean, 25, like say that his max is 10,000. Well, 25 to 10,000 is at least, what's that, 400 to 1? Is it something like that? I think it's 400 to 1. You need more than that if you can get it. 1,000 to 1 is much more sensible, and that's what the 25 to 25,000 is about in blackjack now. But here we are. We're looking at you know, and you can move from casino to casino, from game to game, from low rent to high rent to medium rent to whatever. There's just masses of choice, particularly if you're in somewhere like Las Vegas. Much harder if you're not in a place with multiple casinos. So what have you got in the States? Basically, you've got Atlantic City and Las Vegas and Reno and State Line in Nevada. And I suppose there are some other places in the States with multiple casinos now. I don't know. There's Macau, of course, which has multiple casinos. And there's online, you know, where you can bounce all over the place. So long as you trust them. It's difficult. I find it very difficult to trust online casinos, but I've got to learn, because, you know, that's where the options are. It's much easier that way. But anyway, now we're going back to a minimum, and the minimum might not be at the same casino. It might obviously not at the same table, but we've just made 25 grand. We've covered our loss of 16,400 over in blackjack territory, on the blackjack table, the wizard's table. I don't like that wizard much, you know, he's difficult. But we were at 5,000 plus, 5,350 or something, I think. So, you know, we've made enough to get things back on track, and off we go. Double for the loss. 1, 2, third. And we're out. Minimum. +1. Two, three. And we're out. +1 for the win. Double for the tie. 1, 2, second. We're out. +1 for the win. Plus max, because we never bet more than 5 units. Repeat that, and we're good. +1 for the win. 51 second. Repeat. One, 2 second. And we're good. Double for the tie. 51 second. Oh God, look at this, it's going to be a long one again, isn't it? 52 second. 3/4 third. Just made it. +1 for the win. +1. I'll repeat it. 2, 3 third. We're good. Two, 3 third. No. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up there, didn't I? 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 2, 3, 5, 6. I messed up there. I do that sometimes. Okay, so that's a relief. Back to the little one. +1 for the win. +1. Do it again. 2, 3 third. 5, 3 drop. 6, 3. 7, 3. 7, 3 it is. 1, 2, 3. 10, 6. 4, 5. And we're good. All right. Uh-oh, I bet the wrong one there, didn't I? Sorry. 1, 2. Well, I'll just repeat that. Okay. Sometimes I click on these things and it just doesn't take, and if I'm not paying attention, then that causes a problem. Double for the loss. 1, 2 third. That's good. Double for the loss. Repeat. Good enough. Double for the loss. 1, 2 third. And that's good. +1 for the win. +1. Uh-oh, alright, well I'm just going to leave that be. We've done very well. We've made £2 on top of the 25, so I think that counts as a win. And the point is, of course, that, you know, I mean, when these pros, these professional gamblers, is how they present themselves on YouTube, do their thing, you know, they have ups and downs which are far more dramatic than mine. You know, I just plod steadily on. The rules are the same all the time, except when I make mistakes, which I often do. But basically, I play the same old slog, and it works. I mean, obviously we're going to get a plus over minus that's distorted here, but it has to be on the record anyway. Number, what is it? 853. Oh, it goes on and on. 36725 over 35. I'm finally hearing house martins outside in nearly July. God, they're late this year. I love the sound of those birds. 30. Alexa, 36,725 divided by 35.
36,725 divided by 35 is approximately 1,049.2857.
9,275 divided by 30.
9,275 divided by 30 is approximately 309.1667.
1,049 divided by 309.
1,049 divided by 309 is approximately 3.3948.
339%. All right.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Well, I'm telling you, don't argue. Honestly, getting above yourself. Skip. Drop. 1049 over 309 equals 339%. And just remember, you need to bet in such a way that you win more when you win than you lose when you lose. Because in the long run, you will lose more bets than you win. And that will hurt you unless you win more when you win than you lose when you lose. I've probably mentioned that before. Anyway, we're done now. Next time. Thank you.